I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
I thought you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Long time no see. I did miss y'all. I really did. I think it's only been 2 days, but I did miss y'all. So I just want to say hello to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. You can be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here. So I'm truly grateful, thankful, and appreciative. Feel free to thumbs up the live, and if you have not done so, please subscribe. All right, what's up, Your Pleasure 721? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in Top 4. What's up, Babs? Babs, I'm just letting you know that you may hear the cough because I got this cough. It's a dry cough, but I got it nonetheless. I'd rather have the cough than the cold. You know what I mean? But thank you for wishing that my ankle gets better. I'm going to get into that story. But thank you. What's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Thank you for being a Top 4. I appreciate you being here. What's up, JLC87 Productions? How you doing? Hope all is well your way. And you producing. What's up, Vibes Queen? How you doing, Vibes Queen? Thank you as well for your support. Appreciate you. I know you dropped in the live towards one of the end of the lives, and I wasn't able to say hello to you. But thank you, Vibes Queen, for being a continued supporter from platform to platform. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a wonderful Top 4 as well. What's up, Rob P? How you doing, Rob P? Because you know Rob P is always working, shaking his tail feather. Always, always, always.
Left, right, left, right. Two more times, two more times. Left, right, 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 left, full.
That's right, left, right. And some people need to get right. But happy Tuesday to you too, Rob P. Thank you for being here. And one of the world's best moderators, Rob P. I don't know how he do it, but he did it. What's up, Gerald Bill? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. All right, I think I got everybody. If I didn't, I do apologize. I will see you through the live. All right, so let's bring up the agenda real quick. Now, let me tell you something. This live, I've been steering away from real world topics, to be honest, but I think it's about time I circle back to it because I just feel like in this area, we do a lot of roasting, we do a lot of gagging and all that, and I think in a way that's kind of handicapping us because we using our time on here that we doing for fun, which is great. You can hop from live to live to live to live, have fun. You know, see somebody wig on the floor, then run over there and see somebody page struck, then see somebody got something in the background, then see somebody else snoring in the background. That's great, but there's some real world stuff we need to talk about. So I'm going to incorporate that into the live today. Some of it's gonna be like, hey, that's too heavy for me. That may be, remind some people of something bad, but I need to talk about some stuff because it's just ridiculous what's going on out here. And like I said, when we turn this off, we gotta deal with reality. No matter how much you put off dealing with reality, one day you're just gonna have to deal with it. So I'm just letting y'all know, I'm giving y'all heads up. Kiki woke up drinking wine this morning. Well, that's her energy drink. Her energy drink. That's a drink that put her to sleep and wake her up. Well, hello, how you doing? I'll make whole commentary about somebody's name. But thank you for letting me know what she's doing. And I really feel that this YouTube apparatus is going to be a detriment to Kiki. You know what I mean? Because she's using this to cover up something. Because we'll get into it. All right, so let me bring up the agenda real quick so y'all know what we're talking about, because this agenda is long. What's up, April Flowers, not showers? Lord have mercy. If it was Brooke, it would be April Flowers and Golden Showers. Babs, I know you're going to be like, oh, that's nasty, but dang, that's Brooke for you. But yeah. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, my bad, April Flowers and Spring Showers. All right, let me share my screen real quick. Anyway, share screen. Let me just tell you something. Let me go into it. Hold on, y'all. Oops, I can't even find my damn screen. Where my damn screen at? Screen or screen? A screen. A screen. Here we go. That's screening. Bam, here we go. All right, here we go. So we got Ron P, Platinum Chap, Pizarro bites man, Lakers get swept, debt ceiling, Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez get engaged. Then we get to the news that you absolutely cannot use. Get a job, Treecey, J. Wilson Plot, Gossip Queen, MU, the mother of strife, Uppity goes down the toilet, and Lovely Love relationship analysis. Yeah, man, honey. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Ron P, in all seriousness, Ron P, I want to offer my condolences to Ron P. Ron P had a loss in his family. That's all I'm going to share about that situation. So, Avatar Nation, Tofu Alley, Ron P, wish you the best during this tough time. Stay strong. You know, Avatar Nation, Tofu Alley is always here for you. If you need anything, so don't hesitate to let us know if you need an encouraging word or something like that. But, you know, prayers up to you and your family. All right, we'll be right back so that we transition appropriately. But prayers to Ron P and his family. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. All right, for those in the platinum chats are due. Platinum chats are due. Okay, just so you know, platinum chats are due. Pizarro bites man. All right, as you know, Pizarro lives in Florida, so there's a story about an alligator that bit a man's arm off. I'm not lying to you, but this is definitely an all hell nah to the nah moment.
Oh, hell
Now you know I gotta come with receipts because you know Pizarro, from what I heard, she got some messed up teeth, and she probably was hungry because she out there sounding like she ain't got no furniture for wherever she broadcasting at. I mean, what are you? Just like sounds echoing over and over and over. Anyway, in case y'all know who Pizarro is, this is what she look and sound like.
Yeah, not like.
And apparently, she was so hungry that she bit a man. I'm not lying. All right, so here we go with the story. One second, y'all. Let me bring up this so y'all can read along a little bit. Bam, there it goes. It says Florida man 23 rise in agony as his arm was ripped off by a 10-foot alligator when he went to relieve himself behind bar because line for restroom was too long. See, that's why it pays to be patient in life, okay? Now, I ain't mocking the man, but you understand this is an entertainment application, so I do have to bring some kind of comedic relief to this serious situation. But this is definitely an all hell no to the no moment.
Oh, hell no!
All right. Now, obviously, I cannot show that footage on this apparatus because they'd be like, "Oh, you due to the sensitive nature of the content that you show, we have decided that it's not in conjunction with our community guideline." I ain't got time for that, so I'll just read you the story. It says here, hold horrifying video footage captured the moments after a man had his right arm bitten off by an alligator named Pizarro, where he went outside to relieve himself because the line for the restroom in a Florida bathroom was taking too long because Brianna was in it. The new clip shows Jordan Riviera, 23, writhing in pain on the muddy banks of a pond outside Benados in Port Charlotte, just north of Fort Myers, near Kimmy, allegedly, I don't know, in the early hours of Sunday morning. The video begins with a group of with the group coming upon Rivers, who is splashing in the shallows of the water. It says, "Get the F out the water," a voice says. The person recording this says Riviera was bitten by an alligator named Pizarro. His whole arm came off because Pizarro, the alligator, was hungry. And because she, her food stamps ran out, or its food stamps ran out. Another man pulls Riviera from his left arm through the mud as the early voice can be heard repeating, "Get him the F out the water." I wonder who that was. The group then begins to put a tourniquet on his wound using a belt. At that point, Riviera begins yelling. One of the group members attempts to reassure him by saying, "I know it's going to hurt, but I gotta stop the bleeding." The man tells Riviera that his brachial artery, a major blood vessel supplying blood to numerous parts of the body, has been injured. Riviera continues to wail in pain. A woman tells him to stay calm as another voice says, "You're good, brother. You're good, brother." Another, like William Carruthers tell everybody, but he said, "I love you. I love you," with his broke visa denying ass. But anyway, another person off camera who was dealing with 911 operator says that the tourniquet has been applied to the wound. The lifesaver says, "I've got a tourniquet on. They need to effing get here. They need to get here." Others tell Riviera to stay awake, while one man calls the victim a soldier. The clip ends with Riviera being stretched away in a waiting ambulance. Now, ain't that some mess? Somebody up there videotaping the man in the water, but they ain't gonna help him. How you gonna tell the people that went to go help him to get out the water, but you were there before they got there, and you videotaping the whole thing? So people got that priorities messed up. Whew. Anyway, please be careful if you live near Pizarro because she's out there munching and crunching on people's bones. Ooh, child.
Ooh, child.
Whew. Let me see what y'all saying about that story. What's up, Nesta A? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu. Bab says, "Oh, it must have death row on him." Maybe. That's what they said. Pizarro got the kiss of death too because her breath stank. But anyway, Reza says, "Better his arm than his wee wee." I know that's right, right? I know that's right. I know that's right. You right. You absolutely right. Marvelous up in here. With your lustful ass, you gonna probably say he was probably gonna hump the elevator. But what did I say? Elevator? The alligator. Ooh, Lord, elevator. Because hey, somebody who think that elevator's uppity, but ain't nothing going up over there. Anyway, let's continue with the agenda. All right. So yeah. So that's that story there. Let me prayers up to him, Mr. Riviera. We hope you speedy recovery. Be careful, lady. I wonder why God created alligators. I don't know. Hopefully somebody will ask him that one day. I don't know. All right, next up is Lakers get swept. Lakers got swept last night by the Denver Nuggets. I mean, what can I say? It was a good series. They got swept. Is LeBron coming back? People want to know if LeBron coming back. I feel like he's going to come back because obviously they say, like, is it next year his son play? I don't know. But they try to say that he's going to try to retire when his son is eligible to play in the league. But he looked winded. He looked tired. Like, I don't know if that was for theatrics. I'm sure some of that was for theatrics and some of that was because he was tired. But Denver is a good team, right? Denver, a lot of people don't know about them because they're not the flashiest of cities. But Denver is a good team. Tonight is the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. The Celtics laid an egg. I don't know if it's because Cindy lived there and is farting and is sticking up the whole city. But they carried that whiff all the way down to Miami. It got blown out by 30 points. 30 points in the conference. So I don't know what's going on, but it might be the Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets, and the Denver Nuggets have never made it to the Western Conference Finals nor the finals anymore. I mean, well, they haven't made it to the finals. So congratulations to anybody living in Denver. Let me see what you said. You said stop. I'm just telling how it is. It's time for LeBron to retire. I want to see him go one more year. I think they can form a super team around here. Oh Lord. 7 stars. I told you twisted your ankle. God, I don't like ugly. Okay, listen. Listen. I ain't got nothing really against you, 7 stars. I saw that you shared the post. And actually, of everything that everyone has said, I've actually been the most understanding and the most considerate and the most compassionate, right? I didn't come around here and call you 7 this, 7 that, 7 that. I said, if anybody that has it hard, I said, it's you. I said, I wish that you won the lottery and get blessed. Like, because we know your story. Unfortunately, from the way it came out, that wasn't right. They were wrong for digging in your past and bringing that out. But, I mean, you could have shared the post. It wasn't nothing bad. All I did was pick up that character from that TV show that was a cartoon and compared to how you was looking. I didn't say nothing bad. I didn't say nothing evil. But it is what it is. But good luck to you. But let me tell you this, 7 stars. Please leave people alone. You can fight how you choose. But looking and digging into people, calling people folks up and stuff, that triggers people to a higher level. But I'm sure you know what you're doing. That's all I really wanted to say. You said Celtics about to be out too. Yeah, they are. You were still, but 7 stars. I'm not in the monk sector. I'm not in the Buddhist sector. That's what we do. If you don't be shady, you don't be funny, you don't get no views. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, 7? And in all honesty, it was humorous and it was respectful shadiness. Come on now, you acting like this is the goody two shoe sector. JLC 87 Production says he's the last one left from the. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. But he's one of the youngest too because he didn't spend his time in college. He left straight for the NBA. So, let me see. Okay, so going into my ankle thing. Let's see. Oh, let's talk about the debt ceiling real quick. A lot of people saying that the debt ceiling is going to get passed, right? If you don't know what the debt ceiling is, it's pretty much how the United States pays its bills. It just keeps raising credit limit. But they're saying that the debt ceiling. I honestly feel I'm worried more than ever because Nancy Pelosi isn't there. I feel there's an agenda. The world currency is moving over to the yuan. The yuan is the Chinese currency. The BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, have pretty much agreed to stop using the dollar as the currency once they trade it and move over to the yuan. But there's still a lot of other international governments that use the dollar to trade currency. So what's the way to really F up the United States? It's to mess up their monetary system, right? We're going to have to do it by not passing the debt ceiling, which means we're going to default. So I'm thinking, if some people really wanted Joe Biden out of the White House and really get some effed up person in there, one way to do it would be to mess up or not pass the debt ceiling. So people say it's not going to happen, but I'm like, it's the first time for everything. It's the first time for everything. So y'all be on the lookout for that because if the debt ceiling don't get passed, it's going to be mayhem, real mayhem. So we'll see. Sounds like all strong empires fall, but do you want to be here, 7, when it falls? I don't want to be here. Like you sound like you live over in Russia somewhere or the Ukraine. You're gonna be right there in California, suffering like the rest of us. We don't want to suffer. You ain't hooked up with no basketball player yet, so you're gonna still be with the rest of us common folk trying to deal with this debt ceiling thing. Well, maybe you got, I don't know. Maybe you dating LeBron and we don't know it anyway. Okay. So we're talking about the debt ceiling. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. If you don't know, Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon, and he recently engaged Lauren Sanchez. I think that's her name, Lauren Sanchez, or something like that. Now that tells you the money. Even if you got money, they still okay, so let me tell you something. So Jeff Bezos had a droopy eye. So he got Botox in his face. He don't look the same. And now he all muscled up. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
I'm the S to the E, R, G, the I, the E.
Sir
And can no
King.
other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, so delicious.
All right, and we're back. So it's very interesting. These people, like, Jeff Bezos, like almost the richest man in the world. So it's still like crazy to see how even though they got all this money, they still doing these enhancements to their face and to their body. And like I said, Bezos, I feel like he inserted his Botox in his cheek to push his eye up so it's less droopy because it's less noticeable now. And his girl, Laura Sanchez, she got a banging body, but you could tell, like, she into that fitness thing and all that other stuff. But so I guess it's just interesting. But I do want to say, a lot of the people noticed, a lot of the rich people, they healthy, and I think that's the page we need to take from their book is, hey, maintain your health, because they know one thing with all they got, health really can't be bought. Now they don't have access to the greatest and latest, hormone therapy and all that other stuff, but at the end of the day, you still can't buy, health. You can't go to no boutique shop and say, I want a new leg, So just be careful. What's up? Let's talk classic hip hop with Sister Crystal and her long name. How you doing? Good to see you. That's what you're supposed to do when you have money. Right. I agree, but it still shows that money don't bring happiness. You know what I mean? Because if money brought happiness, then they want to be doing all these aesthetic enhancements to themselves. What's up, Diva317? How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. All right. So let's get into. So I talked about that. So so let's talk about my ankle situation. So yes, I twisted my ankle playing basketball, and the crazy part about it was my injury didn't come from playing basketball. It came from some fool that was standing too close to the sideline, and as I was going out of bounds, I stepped on his foot. And what pisses me off most about that situation is, like, when somebody's about to go out of bounds or you see them approaching you prepare to, like, hold them up, because you know that you don't know where their land is going to land. So where their leg is going to land at. So you prepare for them to not fall so they don't twist their motherfucking ankle. That's the first time I ever got so mad. Like, I can understand. There's a time, if you go and research Dennis Rodman, he tripped over the cameraman near the basket and he kicked the dude. Now, I ain't kicked nobody, but I could understand. I never understood why he would kick the man right in the groin, but I could understand that because it's like, damn, it's somebody outside the game that messed you up. And, like, I'm telling you, it's sore. It's like, it's sore. Obviously, I go to the gym and I do calf raises, but it's sore. And I don't like sore ankles and stuff like that, because now I tried to go this morning and, I couldn't put as much pressure on it. So it's definitely, your feet are your foundation. So take care of your feet. That's why I'm so big on health, because a lot of us are black around here and we get diabetes. And you know what, the first thing to go is your toes, to your feet. So just take care of that. And just like I said, I was really upset with that. I was upset because, I mean, like, if he would have tried to hold me up or brace me for my fall, I would have been, like, upset. But he just stood there and was like, oh, and obviously it was like, and I actually left the game. I left the game because I couldn't continue on that. I knew if I continued on that ankle playing the way I play, I would have really messed myself up. So yeah, so please, y'all. Well, I don't know the lesson in that. I don't know. It's just like, be aware of your surroundings, I guess. But if you land awkward, I don't know how ladies wear high heels, but if you land awkwardly, unexpectedly, your legs just crumple. So I don't know. It's like when you hit an uneven surface, So, but I'm good though. I'm gonna put some Tiger Balm. I'm gonna put some ice on it. Like I said, I still go to the gym, but it's just, I don't like injuries. I don't like those kind of injuries. So, Yes, the chat says, can we please get some more likes? I'm not like Deanna. I don't hold your hostage until you get the likes. She said, I got 200 people in here. Huh? Huh? I got 200 in here. Huh? Okay, we'll sit right here until I get my 100 likes. Huh? Well, we ain't got no 200 in here. But you get the point what I'm saying. Huh? But anyway, but I'm good. I'm grateful. I'm thankful for my health and my strength, and I try to get better each and every day as she job. All right, let me see what else we got. Okay, so we done. That's the news that you absolutely cannot use. We about to go into commercial. If you want to, the begging on here is out of control. But anyway, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Circle King Crown. We're gonna take a brief commercial, and we'll be right back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, what clip I'm gonna play? This one right here. Lord have mercy.
Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty? I can motherfucking run. I could walk. I could sprint. I could put on skates. I could skate around the skate rink. I could put on ice skates. I could skate around the ice skating rink. I could do every motherfucking thing. Knees knocking and all. And I could put on the strap. Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty?
I don't know either. And then also we got Ness, who was once part of the police department unit in Miami, I guess. Here we go, y'all, with community rap.
Remember the police department rap child with Allison, girl. People keep dying. Ain't nobody trying to take away the cheating, the stealing, the lying. Gotta wrap up the crime. Put in some time so I can keep what is yours and you can keep what is mine. Gotta ride around each week, hearing people speak about stupid things and negativity on the street. We got babies on the run, kids selling drugs, people selling, and I ain't even done. We got babies having babies, baby daddy maybes, juvies going crazy. They think they're angry maybe, so keep this in mind. Wrap up the crime, do the right thing. I guarantee you'll be fine. Okay.
When people think they can rap and sing, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, before we get into the news that you absolutely cannot use, I do have to share this story. I did give you a disclaimer before I started my live that I have to share something that is very serious. And this goes to why I think we as a country, we as a world, is really, really messed up because we are messing up our children. Okay, and I know this is gonna be sensitive to some, but I gotta really just comment on this because this is effed up all the way around. All the way around. All right, so here we go. Mississippi girl 17 is charged with raping 2 boys aged 10 and 14 in front of other children on Mother's Day. Then getting her mom, 32, to organize a gang to beat up witnesses who told police. Excuse me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
This is so effed up on so many levels, y'all. So many levels. And like I said, I don't talk about this stuff really because I don't like to trigger people, but we need to talk about this real quick. Okay, I'm going to read the story for you real quick, and I'm going to be serious about it. It says a teenage girl from Mississippi has been taken into custody after confessing to engaging in sexual activity with 2 boys aged 10 and 14. 10 and 14, a miracle. She ain't no motherfucking miracle. Her name is A Miracle Morgan. How the hell they need to change her name to Demonic Morgan? How her name gonna be A Miracle Morgan? Are you kidding me? Anyway, A Miracle, she ain't no damn miracle. A Miracle Morgan, 17, faces charges of sexual battery and rape. Her mother, Raven Morgan, she's look like a damn raven, has also been charged by police after she allegedly brought a group of kids to beat up others who spoke to police. Are you kidding me? Columbus Police Chief Joseph Doherty revealed her teenager, a miracle, you ain't no miracle, allegedly performed the acts in front of a group of children on Mother's Day. What? The children who witnessed the disturbing incident then reported to police. Good. I'm glad they did that. That's the only thing they did right. a miracle, not a miracle, is being charged as an adult as she should. Her mother, ugly Raven Morgan, is alleged to have then rounded up children in the neighborhood to attack as a gang and attack others who spoke about the incident. Unbelievable. Her mother is 32 years old and 17, so that means she had this child at 16. So we got babies having babies. And that's weird that they come from Ness, aka Craig's song. But babies having babies, and this is what happens when babies have babies. How you gonna sit up there? It's just, and I feel this is the over sexualization of our society, music, social, Instagram, the what they call them. What's his name? The Chief Justice of, I don't know, the Surgeon General today urged Congress to act and ban social media because of its implication and effects on the youth in their development and what they prioritize and stuff like that. It's insane. And I'm sorry to bring this to you, but we got to talk about that because how is the mother going to round up a gang of kids to go beat up those who reported the situation to the police? You go fight them. A raven looking like a raven who did not birth a miracle. Ugh, so it's insane. Absolutely insane. Whew. So let's move on to the news that you absolutely cannot use. What? To her head, she is. Yeah, what about it? You absolutely right. And that's how she do, I know we're switching gears. Let me get these heathens off of my damn screens. And yes, they are heathens. Let's talk about it. You're absolutely right. And that's the sad part about it is that with that particular person that you mentioned, what about it? You cannot be nice to her because then she turns rude and nasty. She turns rude and nasty, and like she was yelling at her people to give her cash apps and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna get into the next part of the agenda. And this is the begging thing. Let me just say this real quick. I have no place to tell people how to ask for donations, begging donations to that page. But what I feel is that you guys, as our audience, is going to get turned off. One, if we disrespect you. Two, if we're bold with our supplications or whatever, or our requests and say, give me money, that you're going to get turned off and go to another area where they don't do that or they have a better way of doing it. And what I'm seeing is so damn disrespectful. Like, then they laugh in your face when they tell you that they really didn't need the money and that it was just a scam and it's your fault for falling for it. I mean, why would you play with your customers like that? Why would you play with your donors like that? So that's why I'm talking about this whole Treecey situation right now. No, Treecey, go get a motherfucking job. For real. You knew that what you did was against the guidelines. And you knew that man was going to come for your page. So to sit up here and now tell people to give you money, and then on top of that, she's going to talk about, I got a quota. I got a quota, guys. Guys, I got a quota. Hit the cash app. And this, the other, this, it's Friday, y'all. Hit the cash app. Wait, no. It's Friday for the people who go to work and pay. I mean, yeah, go to work and pay their bills. They'll be the ones rejoicing about Friday. It's Friday. What does Friday mean to you? Not a damn thing. Because I never hear you talk about, oh yeah, I work at the DoorDash, or I work at the strip club with Ron P and all that other stuff, or I actually am a law librarian or something. I'm a virtual hoochie mama. Nothing. We don't hear you having no side gig whatsoever. So then to sit here and tell people that they're messing up your quota, I'm surprised you are even able to pronounce quota. I was like, whoa, where she get that? Who taught her that word quota? And sometimes she be using words that don't know what it means, but I guess she heard Jay Wilson talking and she now know what quota is. But to tell people that you have a quota and that you're going to use it to go on a motherfucking vacation, like I told somebody in the DM, I said, some of these people can't even take a vacation. The nerve of you to sit up here and say, yeah, I told them. And, child, hold on, let me play this for y'all real quick. Thank you for the people who sent it to me, because, it's hard to clip and cut around here, but thank you for those. Here we go. I want y'all to hear this. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. A quota? That's what you need. Yes, a quota. A quarter. You need a quarter. Yeah, a quarter. And that's what you probably said. I got a quarter. You need more quarters, not dollars. I got a quota, guys. I got a quota. What the hell? Here we go. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
I'm pissed because of the fact that it F's with my coin, okay? It F's with my coin. It F's with my coin for 1 week. So what I need to do is make up for that. So yes, I will be asking y'all for cash apps, and I will be redoing this video tomorrow because I'm pissed. Okay, I'm pissed because of the fact that.
Oh my God, are you serious? I'm gonna get the one where she says she got a quota. Hold on. Not that one. Hold on. Oh. A quota. The nerve to try to use a semi-big word. Oh. Oof. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Is this it? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. Anyway, she told me she had a quota. I'm trying to see where I got that from. Give me 1 second. Ooh, Lord. Oh, not him. Sorry, y'all. Got a quote up on that. I got it. I know I got it somewhere. Quote, I got the nerve. Hold on, is this it? Oh, no, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna do it. So oh, that's her, the gossip.
You can even get
her, the gossiping queen. Well, I'm gonna get the one where she says she got a quota. Bear with me, but anyway. So let's talk about a quota. My ass. Treecey and Jay Wilson plot. So Jay Wilson sits up there like a gossiping queen and calls Treecey. And so Treecey, with her unethical, unloyal ass, allows the whole world to hear what Jay Wilson is saying to her. And he's up there telling her, oh yeah, I never heard a man gossip so much in my life. And he's up there telling her, oh yeah, you better tell them that you ain't got no money and you better beg. And I'm like, wow, are you going to seriously tell this woman to beg for cash apps? Then he goes in about MU and how he think MU is doing this all for attention and all this other stuff. And then he reveals something about the man in the desert. And I'm like, wow, you really are. It allowed us. I was really amazed because, okay, let me just say this. He thought that he and Treecey were not on live. And Treecey kind of somewhat told him, I'm live, but she did it on the slide. Like, I'm live, where, like, you would think, like, maybe he put there, like, she muted, but I'm live, and he's just gossiping away. God, I was like, look at this church queen here. I was like, you a little gossip queen. So let me see what, hold on. What was that other one? Oh, okay. So let me play this for y'all real quick. I was like, what? What? Here we go.
thoughts together, let alone go live and
not here.
To be dealing with these childish games. Exactly. It's not that. I mean, it shouldn't be.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just being honest because it seems like you're trying to restrict people. I would really do that. Now, let's get to the real situation. I'm going to tell you, you should just starve her out. And if let me say this, a lot of people are getting clicks and views off of you because if you respond, and they want to respond.
Yeah, I mean, she did a 3-hour live, and then I texted her and I said, when that come back on what she said, and make it seem like that she wasn't just rambling all uncontrollably, which she was, and just saying shit and putting it on me, which she was. So that's why she took the video down, because it doesn't make sense.
Because I try to respect folk who come up in the room, but sometimes somebody might throw some jabs.
Yeah.
And I don't always.
And his weak ass can't take it. All right, let me see. I'm trying to see.
Come on, you're disrespecting her and throwing subliminals like, I'm gonna tell, anything. I just don't do that. So I don't feel that I have to deal with it. Why should I have to deal with it when I didn't do anything to her? You know?
All right, here he's calling
here's
now.
Jay Wilson.
He's calling.
Hey, Jay Wilson, how are you doing?
Oh, what's up? Did you call me? What's going on?
Yes. Well, nobody died, but me and Misunderstood are into it again. And it's really, did you hear her live yesterday?
No, I did.
Okay, it was in the middle of the night.
Wait a minute. Was this a setup? This may have been a setup, y'all, because she called him, right? Did he picks up the phone and says, "Hey, Treecey, you called? Did somebody die?" What? So you saying that the only reason Treecey would call you is because somebody died? Wait a minute. And then she set you up to have everybody hear your conversation. Wouldn't that make? Wait a minute. Okay. Normally she would mute. So why didn't she mute this time? I think she intentionally tried to do this. I think she intentionally tried to do this. I really do. Because either way, whatever came in the conversation would have been entertainment. And right, she's on her backup channel, so she need coins. And Jay Wilson this morning talking about something, y'all, I didn't know that she had me on live. I thought we was on a private conversation, but it's okay. You live and you learn. He said, so did somebody die? Wait a minute. So that goes even deeper. Why he said that somebody died? Because then he thinks Treecey needs to perform what? What they do, not the closing ceremony, but somebody die, the eulogy or something. What? Wait a minute, what's going on here? So he thought that, boy, y'all weird out here, boy. Y'all weird out here. Y'all weird out here. Oh Lord. Let me get back to it. Oh, that's deep. That's weird to say. Oh, so did somebody die? Looks like I locked up.
Her into it again, and it's really. Did you hear her live yesterday?
No, I did.
Okay, it was in the middle of the night, and I was like, I'm live right now, but I wanted you to come and mediate because I'm thinking this is ridiculous. I have to tell you what happened. Well, she was like, okay, so she was, she had, okay, so I was over here and I knew that I can't do it, and so she ended her live abruptly. So all of a sudden she gets energy, and then I said, so why did I said, why are y'all into it?
I don't know what to do. I misunderstood it very
Okay, so I think what she did was she strong-armed him into being her co-host. Because Paulette was nowhere to be seen for what I see in this. So Paulette's kind of tired over too. So she strong-armed Jay Wilson to say, hey, I need some content. You need to get on here and basically kind of bamboozled him into being her co-host. Interesting. What's up, Just Straight Nasty? How you doing? Now let me break this down. Let me break the situation down for y'all. To be honest, I honestly feel I was wondering if there was a play between MU and Treecey to get traction, get people talking, and for her to, keep up her revenue quota, and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. And I honestly, when I say that is MU a strife, a mother of strife, I do feel in order for her to keep her addiction in check, she needs to have some kind of strife. I hate to say it, but I do feel that way because Treecey was spot on in her commentary. She says, I don't get it. I don't understand why she's still talking about what happened in San Diego or whatever. Like, it seems like she needs that because, she can't sit idle. And unfortunately, those who have been in addiction, they can't sit idle because, they're used to something keeping them preoccupied. So she needs real world situations, drama to do it. And then I also thought, how offensive was that for her to always be hanging out with Don Cato? To me, it seems like if your girl coming to town, then Treecey should have been number one priority because it seems like she hang out with Don Cato every weekend. So why couldn't they just take a weekend off? Like, you get what I'm saying? But nonetheless, Treecey and MU are totally two polar opposite people. Like, they don't move the same. And I feel like MU is only tolerating Treecey to be nice. She really don't want to be like MU, like Treecey is not of, I'm not just saying this to be demeaning, but you know how people are just like, they're from two different neighborhoods, pretty much. And I feel like Treecey sees in MU what she wants to be and what she wants to have, maybe, and she latches onto that, hoping that she can have that, get that, or have a friend who has that. And MU was like, no, get the hell away from me. But she don't know how to do it. But she's slowly doing it now. Just like she said, I don't know if I want to go on the cruise with you and all that. Probably not, because Treecey can somewhat be overbearing, you know? But who knows? Anyway, but she's, yeah. Let me see what y'all said. Why is she involving him? I don't know. She just told him she's live right now. But the way she did it, though, was like she threw it in there. Because you got to understand, in the past instances when Jay Wilson has called, she has muted her telephone. She has never broadcasted like that. Even when she didn't know what the discussion was about, she muted it. So why not mute it out? She did it to be sly. So they couldn't say, oh, she never told them. But she did, you know? So you can't use that against her. But it was so quick. Like, it was like, wait a minute. But I think maybe he thought that she muted it. I don't know. But you know, she got a quota. She got a quota. So we'll see. To fulfill. Okay. Okay, let me see. What's the next thing? Sorry, y'all. So he's a gossip queen. MU, the mother of strife. She likes strife. Everything is strife about her. I don't dislike her. I do think she has a somewhat kind soul. Is she messy? She can be, but I feel like, you know, if you ever been to people in San Diego or California, a majority of them are very uppity. No, we ain't talking about uppity Negro, but a lot of them are very think that they're more than they are most of the time, or they're trying to live that life that they are. So I'm not saying that's MU's case, but I just feel like MU knows that she's better than Treecey, or thinks that she's better than Treecey, and Treecey doesn't see that. And like I said, she's only tolerating Treecey because maybe that's out of the kindness of her heart. And Treecey's always looking for online friends to become real life friends. You know, like she said, I love to go with Lady Nika because Lady Nika protects me and I protect. Really? I was like, girl, grow up. Like, pull up your Huggies. You sound like a big baby. And I honestly feel like Paulette is tired of Treecey too. So, all right. So next thing we're gonna talk about is Uppity goes down the toilet. Nah, it ain't nothing uppity over there with Uppity. Everything is down. She had ice cube trays and all that stuff. In her doggone what was it? In her doggone bathroom, there was a wig on the floor. Like, what the hell going on over there? For real. Hold on. I know I took a hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna upload that. The wig and everything on the floor. Child, like what uppity? I mean, and then come on now, and then you taking pictures without your teeth. Like, what is glamorous about that? Well, I don't get that. You taking pictures without your teeth. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna upload it real quick. Hold on. Oof. And I normally don't talk about that, but when I saw that wig on that floor, I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on? What's going on here? And then the wig got the nerve to have a light circle around it, like it was a light caterpillar in the middle of it. I was like, what the hell? Why allow people to? Is she another attention person? Someone seeking attention? I don't get it. Hold on, I thought I uploaded this. Oof. Let me upload this. And I don't like commenting about people's homes. Well, come on, Uppity. I'm not gonna show the ice tray, but you had a damn ice tray. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hold on. Oh Lord. I'll take the heathens out of it. Hold on 1 second. All right. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Hopefully it's here. Can you play this? Look at this. Look at this. What in the world is in the middle of that damn wig? It looked like a damn centipede. It looked like a centipede. And why is your wig next to the toilet? We know what lands next to the toilet. So you're going to tell me you're going to have a pee-pee wig? You're going to have a pee-pee wig. and a boo-boo and a caca wig, and you're gonna be putting that on top of your head, walking around the street thinking that you're doing the damn thing, but you got pee-pee and caca all on your damn wig. Are you okay, Uppity? How the hell did the wig get down there and stay down there? Now I can understand maybe you bending over and it fell down, but you let it stay down there to the fact that it's grown enough. It got a centipede in the middle. Look at that. Look like a damn centipede in the middle. How ain't it? And the centipede color is not the same color as the wig. So who styled that? We know Demi didn't do that, did she? Demi didn't do that. Tell me Demi did not do that. How in the world? It looked like a damn snake infestation. Look like curly fries too. But damn, really? 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 Now I'm gonna respect your privacy, and I'm not gonna show the ice cubes below on the damn seat. But come on, how in the world? That's just nasty. This is the time where you need to let her borrow your name, just nasty, because that's just nasty. That's just nasty. There's some debris. There's some debris by the wig, y'all. There's some debris. Well, you know what? You might as well turn the wig into a damn a washcloth for the bathroom and just clean up the whole damn bathroom with the wig. Okay. Turn it to a Brillo pad. There you go. It's already down on the floor. Ooh, y'all said she pitiful. I've never in my life. You sure that's not your wig, Ron, please? Yes, Marvelous, that is a wig, y'all. And like I said, I ain't show the ice trays, y'all. I didn't show the ice trays. So apparently, somebody sent me a clip of Uppity, because we always hear about Uppity baby. But listen, y'all, I don't talk about people's babies, okay? I ain't talking about her child. But the child is referenced in this clip. Now, apparently, this is what happened at Uppity family when she showed them her baby, okay? I'm sorry, y'all, but we got to do it. When people put this on our platform, I got to present the commentary and the comedic relief. Now, once again, this is what happened when Uppity presented her baby to her family, okay? Ooh, child. We'll be right back. Child, baby, honey.
Y'all put some sanitizer on y'all hand, y'all can hold my baby. But here he go right here. Ain't he cute? What his name is, girl? He looks just like you. He got Marcus toes. It is so cute.
That baby is ugly as hell. Why is white like that?
Javante.
Why? She black. Marcus black as hell. Why the baby white?
He not white, TT baby. He just light skinned. Y'all know my great grandpa was mixed with some Indian. We had Indian all up in our.
This little white baby got lice too.
What? That baby ain't white. That's your little cousin. Oh, you come Marcus.
TT, you should have shot baby because it sure don't look like you are Uncle Marcus. It's still cute though. It just smell like a wet dog. Oh, Uncle Marcus, that's your little twin right there.
Marcus, this your son, Marcus Jr.
Huh? Keisha, you really playing in my face right now.
Marcus, don't say that. He probably got albinism or something. No. Hell no. That ain't my baby. Are you serious, Marcus? This baby look just like you.
Like who? You better take that damn baby back to the hospital. Quit playing with me.
Really? So you gonna walk off? Marcus, come back.
Little girl, quit playing with me. Cause you really playing with your life right now. And I ain't finna sit up here and play with you.
This is your baby and I'll put you on child support.
Ooh, child.
Well, that's the family drama, y'all, that they said is playing over there at Uppity house because they don't know who the real daddy of the baby is and all that other stuff. I don't know. They don't know who gonna clean the bathroom next and get the wig off the floor. They probably arguing about who took the ice trays out the refrigerator or the freezer and left them in the bathroom. And who gonna put it Uppity's teeth and when she gonna sanitize them and all that stuff. I don't know who gonna reach out to Lady Nika to help her sanitize her teeth. It's a lot of stuff going on at the Uppity mansion, which I just new characters every day. I don't know how you gonna live that down. You're not gonna even be able to pull an internet boyfriend after seeing. I saw some of them pictures of her. I mean, what is everything instead of everything Uppity? Everything looked like it was going down at me, including the chest looked like it was going down at me. I would say. Your name ain't Uppity. It's just Downity. I don't. Anyway, I'm just saying. False confidence will get you nowhere. But anyway, let me get that. That ain't no wig. That's a centipede. That's a centipede. Ooh, Lord, that's a rodent nest. They just ready to hatch up in that bad boy. All right. It's so much. It's too much going on, y'all. Too much going on. All right. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the channel. The last thing I want to talk about is Lovely Love. I peeked into Brianna's room today, and apparently Lovely Love had a threesome with a white man and a white woman. Yes, I'm going to say it again. A white man and a white woman. Now, I don't know if they paid her for that interaction, but this is my analysis of Lovely Love relationship with her supposed husband. I feel like he don't, like, they may be married, but they really not married in the definition of what marriage really means. She's out there doing what she does. When he get bored and lonely, he get with Lovely Love, depending on how she look in the dark. And then if he don't want to, he has the permission to go on and be with somebody else. That's how I feel. And her the same thing. If he out there with somebody else and cheating, then she gets to roam and do what she wants to do as well. And that's pretty much the gist. Because a lot of people say, "How Lovely Love Mary looking like James Brown?" Man, there's love for everybody. But I think this takes it to a new level that, you know, she can do what she want to do because aesthetically he may not be in love with her, but maybe emotionally he may be. So when his aesthetic needs are not fulfilled, he creeps. And when his emotional needs are fulfilled, he comes back and eats salmon or tilapia that Lovely Loves cooks, and you know, he gives her a hug. And that's pretty much it. So I don't know. That's the weirdest thing ever. So whew, it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Anybody got any questions? I think I'm more down myself. I'm trying to figure all this out. Anyway, I gotta do like Treecey. Y'all hit the cash up, y'all. Hit the cash up. I got a quota. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hit the cash up, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, hit the cash up. I got a quota. I got a quota, babes. I got a quota. So that is one interesting. I don't really call her interesting, but it's just like, how did you get to 50? How did you get to 50? Half a century. So, I don't know. Let me see what you say. I said it in the chat. Lovely Oni stuck her. Ooh. Why she smell it? Right. A lot of good tea was shared. Why? Why she smell it? What? Do you think that she is, do you think that she is like embellishing a lot of this stuff, knowing that we gonna go for it just because of her crazy persona? I think so. I think so. I really do. I really do. I don't know. It's our world is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, ooh. Very interesting. The persona, the people on here is very interesting. Uh-huh. See, somebody lied on me today. And they lied. See, the world is very small. Somebody lied on me today and said that I was assigned something I wasn't assigned. And now I'm asking them. Okay, I would like to know who I was assigned to. Now I hear nothing but crickets. That's why I say it's not good to lie if you can't avoid it. Now I know that's off a different topic. All right, anything else? I'm gonna drop the link in case somebody wants to come up here and share their thoughts and sentiments about anything. That is my show on my broadcast. Hopefully you were thoroughly entertained. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you laughed. Hopefully you giggled, and got a respite from the real world situations. Why does she says that's what Lovely Love said, and men call her Humpy Confessor. I really don't know if that was a third wheel situation. Y'all be careful with that. That cheating stuff, man, because I think, like I said, that could get out of control real quick, real quick. People's emotions and how they love one another, and then they see you play it on the side with somebody else, and can really drive people crazy. It's insane. And then people do lie about who they involved in, and then you get caught in the crossfire. So it's just be careful, y'all. Just be careful out there, playing these games with people. That's what I say. That's what I say. Other than that, is there anything else going on? Anybody got any other questions? Other than that, that's all I got for you. I'm gonna be around cruising the YouTube streets. Let me just let me tell you something. I was peeking at somebody's bushes the other day. Now what's going on is somebody be out, well, let's say the legend of taping phone calls is now trying to disguise their activity by using a voice changer. So what they're doing is they're still going to tape the phone call. But when you listen to it in the playback, it's going to be like in a different, automated voice. I was like, ain't this something? Ain't this something? Now you trying to sit up here and rid yourself of guilt or whatever they're trying to do. How did they actually record? Okay, I guess it's a big thing now that people's voices being on, I don't know, being recorded. So they're going to say that wasn't their voice. It's insane. Thank you, Detach Myself. I appreciate your kind words. You said maybe we're talking about two different incidents, SK. The chick she smelled was fat. That's not her. We're not sure her race. Okay. Yeah. Somebody told me I had to drop 20 more pounds. I was like, are you serious? I got mad. I really got mad. Somebody told me I got to drop 20 more pounds. I'm like, can you drop 20 pounds in 2 weeks? I'm like, because I'm trying to do something. I'm not going to tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, the people that see me before think I'm turning into a skinny mini, and you out here talking about I need to drop more. I was like, you don't get out my damn face. I was kind of perturbed by that, but I'll see. I don't know if I can do it in 2 weeks though. I still gotta drink my water, eat my meals. I just know that I gotta be careful of what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, and when I go to bed. Because you gotta get your rest. If you don't get your rest, then you kind of nullify your weight loss activity. Oh, also I saw the story. Can y'all believe it? In this economic times, Target said they losing so much money to people stealing. Dollar stores said they losing. I would think these stores would be doing great, especially the dollar store. But they said they losing so much money to people coming in and stealing. And actually, there was a manager from the dollar store, who got in her car and chased the man down who rode away on a bike, and she crashed right into him because he stole something. And I'm like, it ain't that serious. But I do understand that, like, if they get measured on quota and performance, and people coming in there stealing. But the sad part about it is that these stores are getting, stolen from so much that they're being forced to close. So it's a very interesting situation. And I don't know. It's just I feel we in nervous times. But on the other end, they say AI is going to revolutionize the world in our economy. They said our GDPs will go up to what? I don't know, 300%, 3 times what it is now because of what AI is supposed to do. But like I told Baps, I do agree that I worry that AI is going to teach itself how to survive without human interaction. Excuse me. Meaning that it's going to find a way to annihilate us and only have its own self to worry about, because what is told to do or what is teaches itself to do is to, persevere and survive on his own. And obviously, there's always going to be a bad person who's going to try to write some bad code or something for evil intent. So we'll see. But at the end of the day, believe in God and everything is His creation. So hopefully we'll figure something out. So we'll see. YP says they are using those automated machine checkouts. It's easy for people to steal from some of them. Yeah, that's true. Oh, automatic machine, yeah. And you know why? It gets me mad because it's such an annoying shopping experience. Because you can't shop in peace. You got always the woman looking at you, seeing if you're going to steal. And it's just like, yo, I'm not a thief. I'm going to pay what I need to pay, whatever. You don't need to watch me. But I understand everybody ain't like me and you. But, but it is annoying. Like somebody looking at you, seeing how much you put in your bag, Oof. Yeah, like, people do steal. They tried to cut one corner by cutting jobs, but now they're cutting profit because people steal it. I heard one thing is they're going to load everything up. Anytime you know something in the basket, it's going to automatically register. So, 2 loaves of bread is going to count already and then register. So that might be one way. I don't know. That's the A says that's their goal. Yeah, it is their goal. We'll see. It's just, everything isn't a profit. And that's the A. And I think the people at the top says, we don't care. We don't care how many jobs we got to cut. If we make this profit, we're good. Okay, yeah. So 2 people at the top benefit, 2,000 get screwed over. Is it in the same? I mean, is it worth it in the end? I don't think that's why the Lord put us here, because you can't take none of that profit with you. So, I don't know. The world is a very interesting place that we live in. So, other than that, that's all I got to say. I don't know anything else. Even though there's worlds of information out there. But, if you're looking for a new career, make sure it's focused in AI, I guess. I mean, we in the ground floor of a new industry. So, we'll see. We'll see. AI can now make it. I'm thinking from a sports perspective, will they allow AI in sports, right? So imagine you're a football player and you're a quarterback and a receiver. If you got AI capability, the AI can help the quarterback throw a more effective pass. It can help the receiver know where the pass is going and how fast it needs to speed up. So it'll be interesting to see what they allow for AI and what they don't, But like I say, we're all going to suffer the ramifications because everything that you do in AI is stored somewhere. So be careful. No, I won't say be careful, but you know what I mean. I mean, that's how I feel that they're doing that social credit score in Asia, right? Because they monitor your online activity. That's why I tell people, you up here acting a damn fool, and people are doing the whole face scrubbing situation. Put your stuff in a database and use that to compile a social credit score on you to see what your tendencies and what you're capable of. So that's just my insight. So no, they don't care. They don't care at all. So. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. It's been quite a pleasure. It's good to be back. Feel free to throw something loud. Please subscribe. Hopefully be back. I'll check out the YouTube streets to see if there's any other commentary that we need to speak about. And if you want to, feel free to suggest the $sign Crown. For my loyal supporters in the Platinum Chat, dues are due. Those in the Platinum Chat, we do got to talk about something real quick, but nothing of major issue, but something that I do need to run by y'all. But we'll do that when we get to it. All right, if you want to, like I said, $sign Crown. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. And remember, your health is your wealth. All right? With that being said, I'm out of here. And bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
Take care, y'all. Bye.